All right, we're back again to break the build one more time. Today it's a Victor Wembanyama build. Now, do not skip to any part in the video because you're gonna miss my explanation, and then you're gonna complain in the comments like a crybaby about how this build looks nothing like, or this build doesn't play anything like so and so. I promise you it does. You have to trust me. You have to make the build. I've been breaking the builder since the beginning, so I'm gonna do it more and more every single year. Oh yeah, and before we get right into the builder, please like and subscribe. I'm giving you these for free. All right, I'm breaking the builder for free and giving it to you. Come on. We're making a Victor Wembanyama today. I always show you 3 builds. The first build I'm gonna show you is always the most similar build to the type of build you're gonna make when you make Victor. This build is cool, but it's missing a lot of things like potentially perimeter defense, some physicals, some ball handle. I mean, we could make this build better. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first try to make a power forward build, right? And it's because Victor Wembanyama plays power forward center. So why not be able to play both, right? 7 foot, you're gonna go 226 on your weight, and you're gonna go 7'2" wingspan. We're gonna just we're gonna go from the physical so we don't accidentally upgrade something else. 86 in strength will give you brick wall on silver. Max out your agility and speed. Easy, give you box out beast on bronze for now. Skip the offensive and defensive rebound. We're gonna have it, I promise you. We're gonna get our block to a 92. I'll show you why we're getting it to these specific numbers later. Your steal is going to get to a 60 for interceptor on bronze. That's going to stay there. And your perimeter defense, you're going to get it to a 62 so you can get enforcer. This is going to allow like ball handlers not to just drive right by you and people in the paint to get stuck a little bit. And you're going to get your interior defense to a 78. We're going to need that for later. Speed of ball handle max. Obviously, we're playing Victor Wembanyama, and that already shows you what we're going to get. Handles for days, we're going to get unpluckable, we're going to get it higher later, and pass accuracy, we're going to get it to a 78. This is going to give us versatile visionary on bronze, and versatile visionary is important because it's basically like needle threader for this game, even though needle threader doesn't really exist, but it allows you to give lobs and do all this stuff. It's important for just playing. I mean, you could have it lower, but in my opinion, like, you could have it at a 75, the lowest, right? I like it at a 78 for this badge. Free throw, ignore it. 3.83 because we want to be able to shoot from limitless. Why not be able to hit that shot? And you're going to get your mid-range up to an 89, right? This is going to give you set shot specialist, and it's going to go to a 90 later, but we'll talk about that. Driving dunk, 75. This is going to allow you to get the SIGs off 1, where you jump off 1, and it's going to give you a little bit more like distance when you're running in. So when you're running in, you're going to be able to jump from further and dunk it. You're going to get athletic off 1 with a 75 in driving dunk. You're going to get your standing dunk to a 90, and this is going to do is it's going to give you rise up on gold, and you're going to get your post control up to an 87. Boom. Now you get all these badges. A ton of gold badges just popped up. You get rise up, set shot specialist, you get post ups powerhouse on gold, you get post up poet on gold, post fade phenom on gold, and you can get it to Hall of Fame, but we're going to talk about that. Like I said, you're going to get your layup to a 70, and this is going to get you the animations of physical finisher where you're able to actually make contested in the paint layups, and you're going to need that if you're a big, right? So now we're going to go back down to offensive and defensive rebound, and we're going to upgrade it to an 85. Why did it not go up to an 85, you ask? It's because something else random got upgraded in the builder. So this is why I made it so you can just go back and get rid of your speed. You're going to get it to a 70. This is still good for a 7-footer. This is great. You can play center with this, you can play power forward with this. You don't need it any higher, to be honest with you. You're going to get the animations that allow you to play it anyway, right? So I want box out beast on gold. You really don't need it. You could have it at an 80 and just upgrade your offensive rebound to a 70, but you also don't really need offensive rebound too much when you're 7 foot at a power forward. You're going to get the board anyway, right? So 85 defensive rebound just to get box out beast on gold if you plan on playing center, and a 16 offensive rebound's okay. You just need a box out. That's it. So that's why we're trading out the offensive rebound stat for the box out beast. And now you just put your free throw up to a 69. Now, I need to explain something very important. This is the build, this is what you make, but we're talking about the cap breakers right now. The cap breakers when you get +5 points. So I'm just lowering 3-point shot for the sake of showing you what the build looks like. I swear to God, if I get a comment about how, oh, like 75 3 points too low, you could put it somewhere, bro. I'm just showing you the cap breaker. You get +5 points for your first cap breaker. You're going to +1 so you can get post fade phenom. Now Remember, this close shot was an 84. It won't go up when you just put the cap breaker up on the mid-range. All right, so that's +1. Technically, that's +2 now. 3, 4. Okay, you have one more point now. That last point is going to go into block. So, +3 close shot, +1 mid-range, +1 in block. And what that's going to get you when you use it is Paint Patroller on gold, Post Fade Phenom on Hall of Fame, and I'll give you Post Hook Specialist and Float Game on gold, right? So let's reset the stats to what you're going to make the build at, right? Just like this. And now this is what you make, and this is what you're going to get. Chris Webber, Paolo Banchero, Evan Mobley. And you're going to get a 3-level scoring threat. Now, the center. At the center position, you're 7'1", 229 pounds, and a 7'5" wingspan. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go vertical 80, because we love the 80 in vertical. We love to be ridiculous on the boards. 83 in strength for that same thing right here. Where is it at? Show me. Brick wall and silver. Rise up. We're going to get it up. I promise you. Agility max. And we're going to get our speed to a 68 for a good reason later. And you're going to get your defensive rebound to a, where is it? A 90, I believe. A 90, and then a 70 in offensive. You have an 80 in vertical. You don't need that high of offensive and defensive rebound. Pick one, whatever. But I like this for one reason in particular. Later, we're going to get our block to a 93. And this is going to give us high flying denier on gold and Paint Patroller on gold, which is gross. 60 in steal, perimeter defense 62 for enforcer, 78 leave it. Speed with ball max, ball handle max, pass accuracy 78. All right. 3-point, you're not going to get it to an 83 this time. It's going to get to an 80, and you're going to get your mid-range to an 85 for Deadeye on silver. Free throw can go up later. Post control, we know we love it at an 87. We're going to keep it there. Boom. You're going to get that post up poet one more time. And standing dunk is all the way to a 90, and somehow we still have space to get the 75 in driving dunk. Boom. And now, what you're going to realize is this is nasty, because for anyone that knows how the builder works this year, you're going to get yourself to a 74 on close shot, and here's where it gets scary. Okay, so let me max out first. Let me finish maxing out. Get you that 71 a free throw, and let me explain to you one more time the use of the cap breakers. Okay, +5 in everything. Remember how we did +3 right here before? Just an example, again, an example. I'm just taking away the standing dunk so you can see the +5. 1, 2, 3. We'll get your post hook specialist. Get your float game. Now we need +2. 1, 2. Pogo stick on gold. Rebound chaser on gold. So you're going to take your 5 points in cap breaker, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Get yourself these 2 on gold. And then go 1, 2. Get yourself pogo stick and rebound chaser on gold. For now, though, your final stats on the build are going to be a standing dunk on a 90. Now, the only problem I have with this build is my layup is low. But what I've learned is if you're taller than somebody, you can lay up the ball over them every time. And if you can't time layups, just put it on easy and they just drop in every time. So the difference between these two builds is this build is like a more of a true center build with a little bit more interior defense stats. You don't get your 86 in strength on this one. What you can do is you can upgrade the weight if you wanted to and try to get that 86, but I personally like these stats right here. In this build, when you make it, you're going to get Victor Wembanyama, Kristaps Porzingis, and DeMarcus Cousins III, and the name is Rim Protector. All right, that's it. Any other build suggestions, let me know. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Really helps out on giving you these builds for free. And I'll see you when I see you.